Should Marvel Studios give Ant-Man and the Wasp to Netflix UK? If you don't know, then you're either not British or just not that aware of the situation. Back in January, the first trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp dropped. In the UK trailer, it said coming August 3rd. People saw this, including myself, and were like, what? This must be a placeholder. Then the second trailer dropped in May and it still said August 3rd, not July 6th or June 29th. And with the date getting closer and closer, it appears that it will stay that way, even with people trying to change it. So now that you're caught up with everything, I'm going to introduce you to my idea. Okay, Marvel have released, at the time of writing this, 2 TV spots for Ant-Man and the Wasp. While I was watching them, I thought, why don't Marvel Studios give it to Netflix UK? I thought this because this has happened multiple times this year alone, with the likes of Annihilation, The Cloverfield Paradox, and Mute. I'm sure there are others, but I can't be bothered to do my usual research as I just want to get my idea out there. It would make perfect sense for Marvel Studios to give Ant-Man and the Wasp to Netflix. I think this for many thought out reasons. 1. It would be great for both Marvel Studios and Netflix in terms of money, as both of them would get a kick from it. Let's say Netflix pays for the property for only 2 months for about £300 million. That sounds like a lot, but they spent $50 million on the Cloverfield Paradox and that was trash. I say £300 million because that is around the average of money that Marvel Studios films make over here in Britain. This means that Marvel are £300 million up, when we don't even know if Ant-Man and the Wasp will even do that good at the box office, considering Ant-Man did quite poorly, for a Marvel film that is. 2. This prevents piracy. Sort of. I know that a lot of die-hard Marvel fans cannot wait a month to see Ant-Man and the Wasp, because... spoilers. Therefore, the decision to push back Ant-Man and the Wasp a month just because of the World Cup is stupid. It says it in the name, World Cup. The world is involved, not just the UK. Plus, not every Brit is a fanatic about football, especially comic book nerds like myself. The fact that Marvel fans will have to avoid spoilers for a month, which is impossible, promotes the idea of piracy. This means that once it does come out in the UK, all your diehard fans won't go to see it, causing low box office scores. And any casual moviegoers in the UK will be watching US trailers, as they're promoted more on YouTube and Instagram, etc. Will think it comes out on July 6th, and when they go to book, they won't see it there, and by the time August 3rd comes around, they would have forgotten or not even know that it was out then. TLDR, putting it on Netflix prevents piracy because diehard Marvel fans will get Netflix if it means they get to watch Ant-Man and the Wasp at the same time as everyone else. These people will then keep their Netflix subscription because Netflix is addictive. For example, I got Netflix purely for Stranger Things Season 2 and then I was going to cancel it, but I'm still paying for it to this day. Also, Marvel will get more money than they'll most probably get from the actual UK box office. 3. If Big Kev and Disney go along with this, then people will stop heckling them on Twitter. Anyway, that was my idea. If you agree with me, then please share this idea and give me credit. Share this to your friends, Twitter, and the Marvel Studios subreddit. And give me credit. Thanks.
The only chance we've got this together. There is another person I can think of.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?